shit, we...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, take us for all Happy birthday to you. Wow, 3, eh? Wow. You got some things you want to explain to the wife? Oh, Boston! Millionaire Michael.
Millionaire.
Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
Nice.
Oh.
So the airline lost my bag. Now, to be fair, I've never had this happen before. Like, traveling as much as I do, I don't always check my bag, but recently I have been. Carousel shows up, no bag. So I'm gonna go check out the Air Canada bag services, which is right over here, conveniently enough, and see what the plan is. Oh. I feel like there's a hack for this. I feel like right now I can go buy a whole new Gucci wardrobe and they'll reimburse me. But I prefer to just get my clothes back. All I have is on me. And this is why I don't check anything that's very expensive. I don't wear expensive clothes. But like my computer, my camera for the vlog and all that is in my backpack. 40 years, never lost a bag. Wonder where it is. Maybe it's on vacation. Lucky bag. So they said go to the counter and talk to somebody here. But yeah, that's nobody there. Nope. Nope. Baggage service opens 1 hour. Huh. There's nobody at this airport from Air Canada, so I don't know what to do. I called the number and they said we're busy, we'll call you back later. So I emailed them, they said to call the number. So I think I bought this trip with the credit card. So do we get to go shopping today and they paid for it? Is that a thing? I'm about to find out about that. In the meantime, back in California, it's just me. Damien was supposed to come down. Unfortunately, his wife wasn't feeling good, so we stayed home a few more days. And his dad had his wedding midweek. So I said to him, I'll go this week, then he'll go the week after. And you might see a bit more of that just because to maintain our upload schedule, but also home commitments. Sometimes, and ironically it's worked out for years, but sometimes our schedules don't line up or we'll miss out on things based on that. So I've been pushing more my skill set around vlogging so that I can make videos without Damien. Obviously, he makes them with me all the time. So if there's 2 of us, we can kind of basically cover off the majority of what needs to happen for the main channel. Ideally, we're together because it's more fun that way, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's gonna be me this week. I have no clothes to wear and I need a plan of videos to make. And then the Squadra Corsa, it's all gold now, as you guys know. It's at PFS, it got PPF done on it. So pick that up and go start some ruckus. Well, we're back and here is the 599. I stole Damon's wheels the last video. And the 599, or the FL's back there. And you've seen some of that in the actual build series. But, oh my God, it is completely blown apart. And there's some secrets happening right now. There's certain parts that haven't been revealed that are next level. So I'm not gonna show you guys that. I wanna ruin it for the Mike vlogs. But check this out. That's a whole corner of a suspension from the F12. There's the dash. It's crazy, like it is. I watched those videos. If you haven't yet, go watch the main channel. It's crazy. I had no idea it was going to that point. Like, I talked about doing some crazy shit with this car. I was like, it's too good, it's too nice to go to this level. But maybe I need to stop being a wuss and actually make it happen. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go and just put some miles in this thing. I got here Sunday, which is, if you're watching this right now, it's probably yesterday if this goes up in time. And I want to get some cars to go for a drive. But it's 4th of July on Tuesday. So there's a lot of people that are not in town. In fact, I haven't found anybody to hang out with yet. So it's been pretty lonely without having Damien here. And then obviously Mike's off this the weekend, so is Mark. And they're working really hard, so I didn't bug them. Yeah, thanks Mike. You guys went shopping in the company credit card, bought Ferrari merch. This thing's still cold, but even barely moving. It is so obnoxiously loud. All right, it's now Monday at, I can't read right now, 10 to 11. I have no luggage. They called me yesterday night or this morning. When was it? Anyways, they called me and said, oh yeah, your luggage is here. It was on the belt. You just didn't pick it up. And it was left on the belt. I was like, well, I sat there. Ironically, I had a call with our partnership manager and Damien, and I sat there waiting for it, and it never came. They're like, no, it was there. You just didn't grab it. I'm like, we changed carousels. I'm like, the guy on the plane I sat next with was standing next to me at the carousel and grabbed his bag. So anyways, that's fine. Call this number, you can get your bag. I call the number, it's no one answered, it just rings. So I emailed Air Canada concierge because I have status with them. They have someone that can help me. And they're like, yeah, we can't get a hold of them. So my luggage is at the airport. We're 2 days into this. I'm wearing the same clothes I wore when I flew out here. So, I mean, of all places to land, California's not the worst place to have no luggage. It would have sucked for Gumball. In the meantime, we have people working on cars right now. There was an incident with the 599. It really sucks, but anyways, I don't want to spoil it too much. Set your alarm for tomorrow 6 a.m. to see that one. In the meantime, I'm just blown away at how much has happened in this garage. Like, we are a full fab shop here now. Just think for a second, the investment of all this equipment. Everything in here. Like, that thing back there, they hooked us up, we still paid for it. If you're a business owner, current, or have plans of doing it, you'll never understand what it takes to grow a business. And we are a business. People sometimes say, it's not a business. This is a business. And we don't have customers. We're not selling anything. This is all to make you guys videos and take it to the next level. And I go through our statements and our P&Ls of all the things and every little thing. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's pretty wild. I mean, even now I have, I guess Mike wanted an office in the back room. I think this is for the printer table, the plasma table, because there's a wire that's going through the wall. I guess this is where Mike does the designs, and then he has a printer. I don't know. It's some backup merch here, but yeah, no, it's been a crazy progression when you think about like where we were a year ago, 2 years ago. Like prior to February 2022, we never had a shop. We never had fabricators and mechanics working for us. So it's thanks to you guys watching the videos. It's thanks to our sponsors. It's thanks to you guys that buy the merch. That we take all that income. Obviously, we pay salaries to myself, Damien, and our employees. But it goes back into making more videos. And it's like, we've never taken a leap of faith this far before and invested in infrastructure and all that. We have big plans, but yeah, it's you can see it in our faces, like, it's a lot. And Dave and I both went through a period where like, just so tired all the time, like right now. So you need those nuggets of things to get you re-engaged in what you're doing. And there's a lot of that. I mean, you're driving around in supercars. You can't complain too hard. Gumball is a really good example of something that we both genuinely love so much, that experience. By the way, I came back from Gumball, and one of you guys, I don't know who did this, well, it says right here, diecast.com, 604 Diecast made me a model of the Squadra Corsa, which, okay, that's impressive. But what's really impressive is a model they made of my G-Wagon smashed through a fence. I've got a secret project. Can you guess what it is? I can't zoom in this way. Comment below what's happening to the Squadra Corsa. Mark, you've been killing it in your vlogs. You're 4 deep now.
Yeah, I'm excited for the 5th one.
What have you learned?
I've learned that vlog making is addictive, and it's something where you could just dive into it. Like, I understand how, like, doing daily uploads would be fun to do. It's hard when you're just editing them, but yeah, it was fun to, like, you know, especially because I'm new to it. So every single one I was doing something, getting feedback, changing it, getting better for the next one, putting out the next one a little bit better than the last one, all the way up until the 4th one, which I think is the best of the 4. So hopefully that's a trend that continues up until, you know, the 20th, the 100th, the, you know, 1000th that I end up putting out. Hopefully.
What's your biggest learning? Biggest learning?
I think it's actually very difficult to find stuff to do for a full vlog. Like, to not just, you know, basically, you know, there's certain things that, like, you kind of want to explore, like, especially with the parts on the car and stuff like that, where it's like, you know, with the turbo, for instance, when Mike was explaining how the turbo broke. If we were just like, oh, there's metal in the turbo, like, it sucks. So kind of explaining, like, okay, here's the ways this thing can fail, because, you know, I don't know that much about cars, to be honest. So educate the people, understand, okay, here's the ways it can fail. How did it fail? Okay, option B of, you know, A, B, C, and D, it's B. B is probably caused by this. You know, just kind of like following down the line. So I think, you know, making sure that your audience is both educated and entertained.
It is storytelling. So it's like, when you're in a shop filming a video, okay, there's the what, which is the objective of the video. Then there's the why, and there's a how and how you get there. But you have to make it easy to follow, because if you're not, like, to your point, all you guys watching aren't hardcore, like, mechanics.
Yeah.
But you're interested in cars, and you like it a little bit, but not too much. So you don't want to go too detailed where it's like, oh, this is the ohms and the resistance of the resistor. But, like, hey, this is what this part does. So we have this relay because of this, because of that. And this is, if you don't have this, this could happen. But also filling, like, just to fill the day with, like, just a random banter and bullshit and going to lunch, like, is that too much? Is it boring? Yeah, it's an art form. Things like Gumball are easy because there's so much happening and you're just filming it. And it's like, you can't not make a vlog on Gumball. It's freaking insane.
Yeah. And one thing, the first time I actually ever vlogged was at Monterey, if you remember.
Oh, yeah. Do we have that footage somewhere?
I guarantee you I do. It's awful. But I might have it somewhere. I don't know for sure. But yeah, it's like I didn't know how to flip a camera around.
Like this?
Well, yeah, it's like, it's super.
Do you see that McLaren? Oh, there it goes. Hold on.
And then I would I'd like aim too high, where I'd be like doing this type selfie stick move, and, you know, I'm still getting used to that.
Can we please grab that footage and cut it right here? Can we please put it in?
I don't know if I have it. I don't think I do.
You're changing the story now, because a second ago you said I thought I had it.
I don't want to look for it. It'll take a long time.
I'm gonna go look for it. I'm in a vlog so terrible that we actually deleted it off the channel. 2017-18. I had an idea for a video where it's like how to buy a supercar, live on an RV or a boat, and explain how you can save money not having a mortgage by living in on a boat. I'm gonna go look for it. I don't know. I think they may have deleted it. Hopefully made it private. He probably deleted it.
I guarantee you it's gone.
That sucks. All right, Mark. I found it. This is unlisted. It wasn't deleted.
Oh.
I recorded this. What was the date on here? What do I smell? April 4th, 2018. Just over 5 years ago. 5 years.
2018. You know what I was doing in 2018? Going into my junior year of high school.
I was doing... So I'm not sure the algorithms up there is. Okay, so ready?
What's up, Internet?
Right now.
Dave Coulter here. Welcome back to Daily Driven Exotics. I'm currently in Nanaimo, British Columbia, at the harbor, specifically at a marina, surrounded by all these beautiful boats. We've got motor yachts, there's a sailboat over here, and there's a reason to my madness of why I'm here right now. I want to talk to you guys today about sacrifice.
No, I have. Yeah, I have Bayliner.
If you really want that supercar or sports car, you know, what are you willing to sacrifice to get it? And I'm going to explain all this in a minute. So let's say you really, really, really want a supercar right now. You don't want to wait. I see you have two options. Number one, make a ton of money. If that's not possible for you right now, I'm not going to guide you on that path. That's a whole other internet thing. I'll tell you what priorities look like. So let's say you have a decent income and you really want to get that supercar. Or, well, maybe you live in an area where housing's really expensive. Maybe your rent is $2,000, $3,000 a month. Have you ever considered living out here in a boat? Yeah, I'm serious. Oh, what? You thought I was joking? I'm so serious. I looked on Craigslist. You can get a 27-foot sailboat for like $15,000. If you financed it, that's like $200 a month. And then for mortgage, $10 a foot. So I'm not joking. For like $500 a month, you could literally have somewhere to live. If you're paying, you know, $1,500 to $2,000 a month in rent or mortgage, that's going to save you $1,000 to $1,500 a month, which is enough to lease a supercar. Think about it. Oh, but wait. You're too good to live on a boat. I have another option. Hold on. Hold that thought. Boom. The next option. This is Gord from Hub City RV. How you doing? And we have a good idea for you guys. If you want to get a supercar really, really bad, it's a cheap option, and it's right behind us.
It's crazy I haven't aged a day.
His name is Gord.
So this is, what is this for right now? What year?
His mom was like, you know what? This guy looks like a Gord.
What's crazy is 2018, so that's only 5 years. Number one, look how different I look now. Number two, look at the quality. This is a DDE vlog. Main channel.
Yeah.
Guys, 6 a.m. Thursday, new upload. You want to buy a supercar? It's easier than you think. Sorry, I'm skinny. I was probably 175 pounds here. Maybe 170. I'm 210 now. Was I working at Starbucks still? No, I was already gone from Starbucks, so Damien was giving me a small salary from a company that wasn't really making any money. No, dude. Back then, I think I told him to leave Starbucks. I needed $5,000 a month Canadian to pay my bills and all that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That wouldn't cover my child support now. Wouldn't cover my child support. All right, Mark, let's see what you got.
All right, dude. This is the first time I tried to vlog.
What's up, guys? The boys are off at Quail, eating little finger sandwiches and getting drunk off wine. Meanwhile, they left me behind.
It's true, though.
Because Quail tickets are super expensive, and there's no reason for me to actually be there. So,
It's true.
Stories vlog for you guys. You guys have probably already seen that one, but right now I've been in the hotel all day. I'm getting a little cooped up, so we're gonna head out and just kind of go. We're gonna grab the Gumball 3000 Caravan GT and a couple batteries, and we're gonna hit the streets and just kind of see what we see out here.
It's pretty good.
I've been able to see a lot of really cool stuff this week so far.
What did he see?
Monterey Car Week, a lot of really cool builds, a lot of really sick cars. But honestly, I think the thing I'm gonna remember the most is this awesome view that we have from the hotel here. You see?
In fact, in revision, you know, now that it's almost been a year since Monterey, I did not remember this at all.
Yeah, dude, it's not.
The thing I remembered the most of anything was probably just like walking up and down the streets and just looking at cars. I did not remember the hotel view until now. It was cool though. Great experience.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, dude, thanks for going. I'm excited for this year.
You coming this year?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, jokes aside, speaking of Monterey, we have nothing booked right now. We have a potential collab.
I have a room available.
Where?
With Eric Choi. And 9 other guys in one house. I was told if I need it, it's mine. So I might sleep in the bathroom or something. And
Hold on, I see Gord on the screen real quick.
Gord.
I was at the Peterson, Damien was there.
Dad! Tell Mom I love her! This is Crucial Cali Cars.
Crucial Crazy Cars.
What?
Crucial Crazy Cars. I had to change it.
Why?
Because my account got hacked.
By who?
By some kid in Istanbul, Turkey.
Anyway, this is Crucial Crazy Cars. Jump around, show them what you do. Here's a Ferrari, do your thing.
With that one, I don't know about that one. Hold on.
Ford Focus.
The Ford Focus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't do the ambulance.
No.
They have places to be.
They might put you in the ambulance.
Hey! 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 Look at this! Hey! How you doing? A little bonus clip from Monterey of me messing with Crucial Cali Cars, or Crucial Crazy Cars in this case. Monterey is fun. It's a grind as far as like content. Like us going to Quail.
Not that easy.
Hey guys, check out the new electric car. It's you guys want more than that. You guys want us to, I don't know, have our car break down and cause a 15-car delay into the town. And
also, like, what are you excited about? You know, that's coming out. Like,
you know what? Do you know what I'm excited about?
What?
Seeing Mr. JWW with his golden smile.
Yorkie? My God.
Yorkie and his jackets he wears.
Dude, that's my favorite.
Dude, Dodge Caravan. Some of my best memories in this business is Monterey Car Week.
Yeah.
It's fun. The challenge is we don't have anything booked. And even when you do book it, a crappy hotel room is $1,000 a night.
Yeah.
So it means Damien and I'll be sharing a room. Damien snores. That's okay. I don't want to spend an extra $8,000 to have a decent night's sleep. I'd rather give that money to Mark so he can buy some new shoes.
You don't like my shoes?
Secret project.
Sorry?
How's this coming along there, young man?
It is coming.
This is Damien. Not Damon, but Damien.
Literally coming along.
He doesn't want to be on camera.
I don't know.
He doesn't mind being on camera. We have a secret project in this car right now. I haven't told them. They have to watch the main vlog to find out what we did. We'll give you a hint. If you ever listen to Hot Action Cop in the 2000s, there was a song called Fever for the Flavor. And the lyric in that goes, I got the green glow under my car. I got the boom boom system. You can hear it far. That's all you get. You okay, Mark?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just...
Damien, you good?
Very good. Sweaty at 1 in the morning.
Dude, I'm always sweaty at 1 in the morning.
You're sweaty right now?
A little bit.
Why?
Hard work.
How many hours did it take to put the boom box in this car?
I'd say 6.
6!
And then tomorrow you want to come by and we'll do the other Huracan?
Actually?
Yeah.
Why don't you do the F5 550?
No. We're going to do the Huracan. We're going to surprise my best friend Damien Fire with a subwoofer in his car.
He'll never use it.
Before I say goodbye to you guys, we have a serious problem up here. We need to do like a garage sale or I don't on eBay. I'm not sure. We have so many parts up here. And if you don't get ahead of this, it's gonna be a big problem. And all these parts are worth so much money if you need them. This is all 550 here. This is, I'm not actually sure. No, this is 599. Factory exhaust, suspension. That was, you know, the exhaust we built with Mike, the one that we did the side exhaust. Suspension from Damon's Huracan. All these tires we have to use up. Dude, we need to do a garage sale.
Yeah.
It's getting excessive.
It's getting bad.
Like, your Type R exhaust, your Type R wheels, we'll keep those, obviously, you want that.
It still makes no sense this is all one piece.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Over here, all the way down here, we have more cars. There's a burnt turbo from the, was that from the F12? Yeah, F12 steering wheel, that's money. That's actually real money. All these parts we will sell, the headlights we'll keep. Then we have over here, Squadra Corsa.
Double decker wing coming soon.
By the way, in the video, I threw that in the dumpster. Obviously, wouldn't throw it out, but I damaged it in the process. Because it slipped out of the dumpster and hit the concrete, so that was dumb. But funny for you guys.
150.
And this is all the parts that makes the Squadra Corsa the Squadra Corsa. And the parts that you can't replace, but now they're protected. So we have the seats, obviously, front rear bumpers, the carb under panels, the grills and things like that. All these parts we won't sell. But the F12 stuff will all go. So the seats can be sold. Basically the entire body. Windshield, we'll probably keep that. Unless anyone wants to do Lexan. But
window would be good.
it would literally right now, if we had somebody who is proficient at packaging and sorting and getting part numbers, I bet you we have 100 grand up here. Hey, what would you say? Oh, it's
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, probably 80 to 100. I mean, like,
That's crazy.
these seats here alone are gonna be like 10 grand for the pair, right?
Yeah, they're not limited edition by any means. So like we will sell those. Obviously, the Squadron ones will stay.
Yeah. But
the F12s never went back to stock. There's no going back. If you guys are watching those videos. So yeah, it's getting late here at the HQ. It's 1 in the morning. Tomorrow's a holiday, so Mark's off. I'll be trying to find something to keep myself busy. Update coming on the McLaren. This is all McLaren parts from December 20. Video coming up very, very soon. Tail light. Yeah.
wow,
Look at that, dude. Look at the brake.
that's the craziest part.
Not selling that. That's a souvenir. Like, by the way, look how much paint it took to get that car to get this color. That's paint.
What?
That's layers of paint. And when you look at it, obviously it looks orangey on camera, but from one coat, look how pink the paint is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually quite pink. Really difficult color. Really frustrating that car got damaged, written off. There's a whole series on that coming. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think we need to get busy. If you're watching this and you need a factory alternator belt for a 550,
Hey, Dave, catch.
let me know. Oh, we should set that off. Do you know how to do that? You get a car battery and you hold it and it shoots off in your hands. No, don't do that. That's a really bad idea. Day 3, no luggage. Hotel has some free deodorant and toothpaste, toothbrush. That's okay. I got one DD shirt, a pair of gumball underwear, some gumball socks. I think we have to go shopping today. Here is the challenge. I mean, even my fiance was like, "Oh, just go buy a bunch of clothes." The thing that's really valuable down here is time. And to go and spend an hour or two buying clothes, which I hate to begin with. I hate shopping for clothes. I'm gonna have to sacrifice somewhere else. And I only have a week down here and we're here, and it's a colossal task, especially when I'm solo, because I want to maintain obviously the upload schedule, some of my side tasks and duties in the company, as well as the stories channel. But this is content for the stories channel, so we can go shopping if I have time today, and I need to. I have no freaking clothes. It's gorgeous finally. The sun came out, and today is the 4th of July down here. So a lot of people have plans that are not involving working on cars. Mike S is off, Mark's off. Those guys deserve it, and they've been killing it lately. So I'm gonna try to get some cars together and do a night run, probably Beverly Hills. Squadra Corsa has a surprise upgrade, so I'll bring that out. And then I have a little surprise for Damien as well I'm gonna work on today. In the meantime, I need to get moving. It's 10 a.m. Slept in a little bit today. Your boy Dave's it's not getting any younger, you guys. We're off to the airport. Need my luggage, you guys. I'm tired of wearing the same clothes. No, technically I can go and buy new clothes. I mentioned that a few times, but I really don't like buying clothes. I just don't. I back it up. I'll go on, like once I find clothes I like a certain shirt or pants, I'll go to like a website. Like I go to shopdd.com, buy all my clothes there. But going to a store and trying stuff on, that will make me miserable. So I'm just gonna go there and be like, can I please have my freaking luggage? And any excuse to drive this project course, to be honest with you. Alright, I made it to the airport. Wait. Here's hoping. I am waiting. I've been waiting for 2 days. That is American. And Air Canada is over here. And I got a phone call saying that the luggage desk is up until 2 o'clock. I can't get my luggage. 1 o'clock, they're closed. So my next option is to go back to the actual Air Canada counter and hopefully they can help me. And if not, we're going shopping. Hi. I'm trying to retrieve my luggage that was
For Air Canada?
Yeah.
You miss your bag?
On Sunday they said that it was on the belt. Coulter? C-O-U? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called number back, but they just said voicemail right away, and I came back here twice, and that office is always closed.
Yeah, because we opened it after it's on like 2:30, we're gone. This is
So the number I called, the battery was dead?
yeah, the phone was dead today in the morning.
And then yesterday you weren't here.
Yes,
So did you turn the phone off and you're not here then?
No.
Oh.
It just probably.
So I texted and called it and both just
Well,
didn't
if you
get
text
through.
that, I'm not gonna be able to text back. It's the supervisor phone.
But it's an iPhone. It's an iMessage. It goes through as an
It's
iMessage.
a supervisor phone. It's an iPhone. It just stays here.
Got it.
I don't take it home.
All right.
Sorry.
I got my bag. I didn't get into it. I'm not gonna be rude. It's just a really poor system. And he was saying basically, the number you call is an iPhone, but his battery was dead. So he didn't answer it today. The next day they leave for the day and no one monitors it, and they're only there for 30 minutes a day. So it's a major failure in the customer service perspective of Air Canada. And the crazy part is that they told me that my bag was on the carousel and I just missed it. So I explained, I sat there, I'm like, I was there the whole time. The guy sat next to me on the flight, grabbed his bag first, and then he's like, well, maybe someone grabbed it by mistake. Regardless, they should have had it delivered to my address because they knew where I was staying. But the saga ends here. I got myself a fresh shave, fresh clothes, toiletries, feel like a whole new man. I head back to the shop and see how it's going. I had some stuff going on there tonight. And then I think some boys are gonna come pop over. We're gonna head to Beverly Hills for a little night action. I think there's gonna be some rowdy people because it's the 4th of July and all I can hear is fireworks happening, but I've got clothes now. It's amazing how much you appreciate your own stuff. You don't have it for a few days.